Nice hair. Are you Elvis?
Of course, I'm Elvis. Don't you remember all the good times I had before Zed kidnapped me?
I'm sorry, those good times occurred before the game started, so I really haven't been privy to what kind of relationship we had exactly.
Really? You mean there was no flashback or anything, nothing to make you feel emotionally invested in finding and rescuing me?
I'm afraid there wasn't. I mean, Barton played it up, but yeah, I still don't really know you.
I shouldn't be surprised. It's this lack of attention that turned me to evil. For some reason, a lot of people don't realize that a lack of attention, of respect, of dignity to their fellow man will turn that man cruel. People regularly mistreat each other, and then act hurt and surprised when they turn against one another. People are fools. That's why I decided to claim this world, to control it, to keep people from being the fools they are. It's the only way to achieve peace. I won't leave this kingdom like my father left his, and I'm not gonna let this place become vulnerable for someone like Zed to conquer.
But it's wrong? Limiting people's freedom is not how you make the world a better place.
You are a fool too, just like all the other people. I'm ashamed that I ever considered you a friend. And it was especially foolish for you to come here. What do you think's gonna happen now? We fight.
Did I make a bad choice? Hey, that's not fair, didn't even give me an option. I set off on this quest to find and rescue you. Is it clear that you have turned evil, but you don't even have to be this way? You say that you want a peaceful world, we can create one together, but it involves working as a team with everyone in the world to create a state of peace.
That's not possible. People are too foolish, too selfish, too sensitive to work together. Free thinking, different opinions. These things are not tolerated by the average man or woman. No, when people are free to be as they are, then tumult emerges. Socially. So Squirrel, if you're watching this, sorry for hitting the mic. I'm reading a great book right now that you might want to read called Wool. So I believe you can get, the first book is called Wool, and it collects 5 short stories, but it's a series, like you gotta read them in order. But I believe you can get the first one for free. Unfortunately, the first one is the best one, so it's kind of all downhill from there. But so Wool is book 1 of the Silo series. I'm in the middle of book 2 right now called Shift. I think it's quite good. I like fantasy, but it's kind of the whole point. People living in a silo, in a post-apocalyptic, so how do you manage people that way and, you know, not have revolts and people wanting to go outside to, maybe the radiation went away, kind of crap like that. Okay, when people are free to focus they are, then Tolmage's a socially just culture is impossible to achieve unless you have control. I think it's time for us to fight now. You said yourself that we have to. Wait, hold on, I didn't even have any other choices of what to say, and I want to respond to that last thing you just said. Stop. You are exemplifying what I've been talking about. Your opinions are getting in the way of true progress. Stop talking and let us fight already. But we must have discourse, or else progress isn't possible. Unless you have control. In a controlled society like the one I've created, I get to make progress happen just by deciding that change is needed. It's so much simpler than your discourse, and it actually works, you fool. Enough bickering. Let's end this with actions, not words. Ooh, nice custom spray. It looks very, oh, what's the anime? Elf in... Shoot. They had weird noses in the anime. Escaflowne. That's what I'm thinking of. That's not exactly accurate, but that's what I'm thinking of for some reason right now. Anyway, let's die. We're just sort of the defensive move, but I have to admit, foe, I didn't think I could defeat you. That's only thanks to my natural abilities that I inherited from my parents and from Zed's teachings that I was able to make it as far as I have. But you're special. I don't know if any amount of training or preparation I could do would get me strong enough to defeat you. But that doesn't matter. But that doesn't matter. I feel powerful. What has come over me? It is I, the Ghost Captain Jedediah. I have finally found the strongest soul in the universe. It's me, you idiot. In order to defeat you, foe, I will fuse with this boy's soul. Grah. Foe, I am stronger than ever. You'll never defeat me. Jedediah says that you are the true villain. You are speechless. Something. Oh, speechless. Oh no, my barbarian is speechless. Whatever will I do? Good grief. He just took basically no damage. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding, you guys. 2 hours may have been optimistic. Oh. Okay, we stunned him. Jeez Louise, okay. Someone's hitting for damage. Did I, like, not equip a weapon on somebody? The defense formation would be good, but I gotta do a mega heal. Who's dealing no damage?
I didn't notice. You can't cast because of reasons. Tempted to try counter. Counter never really worked out for me though. I'm just gonna keep it body slam because that stun is just too good. Let's stick with defense formation. Nice. So you're hitting. 3 turns is not a ton. Foe's not hitting very hard, which is unfortunate. Should I hold out for the Rebel Yell? I'm gonna try Power Punch and hope he gets hit for the Rebel Yell. Do you have any buffs? I mean, you have Power Armor, Magic Shield, Mass Life. That's pretty dang good. Magic Shield yourself, because why not? I assume it's for the whole combat. These are pretty good damage numbers, actually. He's getting knocked off of balance a lot, which is nice and surprising. I'm gonna hold out. I'm for the Rebel Yell after all. I changed my mind. Mega heal. I restore a lot of MP. So I said the HP regen from like fairy stuff was not super worthwhile. The MP regen from that medallion is insanely good. Maybe even too good. I guess let's just keep casting Magic Shield on people. Although he's not casting spells, he's been attacking. If he lands 2 attacks on Akba, he's dead, which is a little scary. All the regular defense is gone. That's not great. Cool, we got Rebel Yell going on there. That's awesome. As a safety, sure, let's do it again. Life Drain. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. That's really annoying. And no Rebel Yell. Bad timing. Let's use Resurrect. 3 times. Oh, crap. We're not over yet, but that's a bad thing. You have Raise. I can't cast Counter. What do you even have? You got nothing. We just have you defend. That doesn't really matter. Life Drain. Oh, didn't kill him. Interesting. Should use an item, maybe. Okay. Let's rally. Probably not gonna get cast off anyway, though. Meditate. I'm gonna have to have you do a Revitalize, I think. Oh, nice! Why did that do so little damage? Was that plus defense that good? Oh, right, because it's on him only. The great defense is on him. I always misread that. I always think it's the whole party. Maybe it is the whole party. Okay. So we're doing great, actually, for now. What do you even have? Comforting Hug. Cool, that's great. Let's use a Raise, though. Not Raise, Resurrect. Nice. Okay, you attack. Yeah, you Rebel Yell. You Body Slam. And you... Hesitant Defense Formation. But instead I'm going to... Recovery. I'm a terrible friend. What does that do? Paralyzed. Good thing I got that medallion. Bad time with the Rebel Yell though, because that Paralyze is going to eat into Rebel Yell turns. Which sucks. Let's just do a Power Punch. And you... What do you have? I don't know if I can have more than 2 buffs at once. Do I have... Cures all status ailments. I don't have a mass version of that. Revives all fallen allies. Cures all allies of all status ailments. Oh, nice. It's only 4 mana. Ooh, so much damage on that life drain. Does it heal him? I haven't noticed. I assume it does. Which is bananas. I don't know how many turns left are on Rally. Let's use it while we can, hopefully before we die. Rebel Yell is still ongoing. Probably should capitalize on that. It's fine. Let's just do a big heal on you. I'm the true villain, speechless. Not gonna work on Peeler. Foe teams get pumped up. Yeah. Still got super defense. I need to get better at counting turns. Could cast Rebel Yell again. As a hedge our bets, we'll cast Restore HP to all allies. Yeah, do that. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, poor Akba. Ooh, nice critical. So he can't be training that much HP compared to how much I'm hitting. Actually, I mean, I'm still netting damage on him. I guess is the point I was trying to make. 100 kicks. Sure, let's try it. And you can recovery again. Don't Light Drain again. Don't you do it. Nice, I got lucky there. Oh, Chun-Li. He evaded it, of course he did. So we're actually slowly losing mana. We still have that plus the defense. It's kind of been at least 5 turns, I would think. I don't know. Let's just try Zap, I guess. Whew. The defense is saving Akba's life. Okay, defense is still high for 5 turns. Huh, whatever. Should I make fun of him? Maybe. Not usually a bad thing. Body Slam, and we're gonna try and heal Akba in time. Akba draws a lot of hate. Attack, punch, and resurrect. Destruction. Whew. Uh-oh. Our defenses returned to normal. Okay, this is serious. Let's rally, or attempt to rally. Let's Rebel Yell. Let's Body Slam. And let's Revitalize. Oh, the one person. The one fracking person. So you've got to do it. You've got to not die. Can you do it? I'm not sure. Ah, I should have cast it last turn. That's okay, we're not out of it yet. Protect allies, yeah, that doesn't seem to work. That one doesn't work out super well. Let's just try and stabilize things. You have recovery. Let's try that. You Power Punch, and you will resurrect. Oh, we got lucky again, but none of those attacks landing. Doesn't heal her quite as much, but it'll do. You can land an attack, you can land an attack, you can set up a counter. I want to have it stick, hopefully. You can recover. Destruction. It's gonna kill, yeah, Grissom. Oh, and Akba. Oof. Let's have you raise Grissom, and you resurrect Akba. What you got? I'm a terrible friend. No effect. Awesome. Possum. Free turn, basically. Although they can just die again, obviously, which wouldn't be great. I don't know why I'm saying obvious things. Let's do a rally again. Let's do a power punch. I'm not gonna Rebel Yell anymore. I kind of want to do a claw dance. Haven't done a claw dance in a while. I think it's more important to set the counter right now, though. Although I won't get the claw dance. It's okay. Watch the claw dance would have killed him. What do you even have at 100? Comforting Hug. That's pretty cool sounding. Yeah, let's try that. You, change my mind, you will recover everybody. You will power punch. You will claw dance. And you will comforting hug. Frack off. Oh, that was good. That's more damage than I expected, actually. Okay, well, Grissom will be the only one without the comforting hug. That's a big hug. The biggest hug I ever had was a cinnamon roll hug. It was it's a hug where you get a bunch of people like lined up facing the same way, holding hands, and then you kind of just run in a circle, and one in the middle, and one person on the end stays stationary. So you kind of just like wrap around eventually, and get like a giant swirly cinnamon roll hug. It was fun, a little smelly, but fun. Let's just start cracking heads, boys. Resurrect. It does nothing. You have no power here. You have some power there with Grissom. That's about it. You will do a rebel yell. You will do a body slam. You will do a recovery. Grissom that just goes raw. Team's being pumped up. Yes, of course they are. Did that just erase the magic defense, though? That's what I want to know. Everyone just keep attacking. Real hard. All your might. Fight, fight, fight. Come on, don't attack the same guy. Gosh dang it. Now my recovery does nothing. Oh, what a waste. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Resurrection. Oof. Strong damage on that. We're holding steady though. Keep attacking. Do a rampage. Do a... Did I do it for the body slam for the attempted knockoff? I think it's good because... Oh, the damage is based on user's attack and defense. For some reason I thought it would lower their defense. I misread that, like, every time until now. He dodged 100 kicks before. I don't want to set up the counter right now because I have the plus of defense, so I don't think it matters as much. Although, she is almost dead. But he's going to act first. So I don't think it really matters. Let's do a revitalize. God, diggity dang. Let's see what we like this. Oh, nice. Okay, well, Grissom doesn't get any experience. First try, though. That's pleasant. Why did you do that? What are you talking about? I had to defeat you.
I have a lot of questions for you.
Yeah? Okay, let's talk about things.
So, I didn't mean why'd you fight me, that much is obvious. I'd become the villain.
Yes, and I've defeated you. The world is going to be a better place now.
But listen, what I was trying to ask, I guess I meant is, why'd you decide to do this adventure?
People needed me. There was no one else who could have defeated you and saved the world.
But how many people did you really help?
Hundreds, thousands? You were a threat to the whole universe.
No, I wasn't. Wasn't even doing anything. Just sitting up here waiting for you to come along and defeat me. No one's even doing anything. None of this is real.
What are you talking about? Don't tell me I'm about to wake up from a dream and none of this has ever happened.
Listen, this probably won't come as a shock to you, but you've been playing a video game. Instead of actually helping people in real life, you've been pretending to help fictional pixelated people in a video game.
Wait, what? I mean, yeah, it does. It's obvious, just a game, but are you really trying to reprimand me for doing something I enjoy, playing a video game?
Remember Zed? He said that it was okay to do whatever he wanted just because he wanted to do it. You were just a fat to argue with him because you are the hero and were clearly in the right. But in real life, you're just some person sitting around playing a game.
I can't believe this. You're insulting me. I just went through the incredibly obnoxious and frustrating dungeon, and this is the ending?
Yes, think about it. While you were getting annoyed at how badly designed this dungeon is, you could have been doing real good for someone in real life.
I don't feel empowered in real life, thank you very much. Actually, that's not true.
Huh. Now I'm the one confused. Of course I'm telling the truth. You could have been doing something valuable with your life and instead you played a video game.
Do you know how hard it is to be a supportive person, to be an ally in real life?
I know it's hard, but that doesn't mean you don't have to do it.
That's true, I can't disagree with that. But we have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anyone else. And if our own needs aren't being met, then it becomes impossible to be an effective ally to others.
Yeah, I guess, but so what? Playing video games is not one of your life needs.
Just because I don't need it for survival doesn't mean I don't need it to live effectively. All people, this is a little preachy, but I kind of like it anyway. All people are different and have different methods for coping with the stresses of life, relaxing, keeping ourselves entertained. If we don't do these things, then we are restricting ourselves from being able to live our lives well and do things for others. Not preachy, what's the word, soapboxy? You just aren't able to help people. But I mean, I haven't seen this particular, again, diatribe sounds too negative, this particular argument played out before this articulately, so that's nice. You just aren't able to help people if you are restless or uncomfortable or miserable. For many people, video games are a way to regain their mental stamina that gets used up when helping others.
Oh, so it's okay to play video games because tomorrow or later today you'll have the energy to do something good for someone?
That's right. And if your mom or dad ever yells at you because playing video games is one of your regular activities, you can repeat exactly what I just said.
Haha. Wait a second, was this whole conversation just to set that joke?
Yep, life itself is kind of a joke anyway. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually think this was going to be the real end.
Hey, hold on, haha. That is how you're gonna end the game, saying that life is a joke?
That's a good end. I like it, it's a fine ending.
Life's no joke, it's important. My feelings matter, the decisions I make matter. I mean, well, maybe not literally me because I'm just a piece on a screen, but real people's feelings and decisions matter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to come across like that. I guess this is an example of how people can get confused and hurt by each other, like we were talking about before, the battle we just had. But the fact is, even though I just messed up, said something insulting, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be funny, I didn't think it through. And now that I've genuinely apologized, you should genuinely forgive me. Then we will both be stronger, mentally, and our relationship with one another will improve. You were saying before we fought that people never agree on anything, we don't tolerate each other. But we can do more than tolerate each other, we can fully accept and embrace each other. All we have to do is be genuine, honest, and care. When I said that life was a joke, I didn't mean to be demeaning, I just meant that our lives are so complex that it's hard not to laugh once in a while, and the infinite complexity of it all. So I appreciate that you brought up that you were hurt by what I said. I'd never have known that's how I came across if you didn't tell me. And now that you have heard my explanation, you understand me better, and because you asked, I now know to be more careful with how I phrase my thoughts, cause you're too dumb to get my jokes. And since we have both learned something, we're both better because of it. This was an awkward interaction, but now we are on better terms with each other than before.
What you're saying makes sense, Fo. Sort of, it's a little complicated.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, life is infinitely complex. It's actually impossible to truly understand another person, certainly not in any absolute sense. All we can do is be the best we can, love each other, and forgive each other. There's no true right or wrong way to live.
I'm really happy you've said all that to me, Fo. But I don't think I'll live long enough to make any sense of what you just said.
Huh?
No!
What? We faded. Interesting. Elvis. No. Man, that moment was really cliche. We all knew this was how it was going to end, though. Was there anything I could have done? Very good point. Okay guys, listen to this one. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to a really good knock-knock joke. You're amazing! We love you! Who have my babies! You guys know what's up. I've got another hilarious one for you right here. Soldier, for your excellent comedy, I've decided to give you a Medal of Valor. We are also going to build a statue for you and place it in the center of town. Thanks, Queenie. How about kisses? Okay, after all, you are so funny that you are completely irresistible. We might as well just crown you king here now. And to think that I'd never reached this point if Foe hadn't generously listened to my jokes at the beginning of the game. It's like Chrono Trigger. But happy. Oh, hello there, nameless character standing outside this dungeon. What can you tell me about this place? I can tell you a lot about it, but it'll have to charge you. What the? It's the sole purpose of you, what? It's the sole purpose of you abundant nameless characters to give information to adventurers. How can you even think of charging me for info? Well, one day the hero Foe was passing through this cave, and after I told them all about it, they gave me a generous tip. From that day on, I realized that I could sell information and make a living, rather than just give it out freely. Oh, what have I done? One day, either all non-player characters will be like me, charging for their services, or we will finally be given the dignity of a name. I will not stop selling information until RPG creators stop giving us asterisks for a name. I don't remember her voice. Okay, gang, listen up. All of us have to get ourselves locked in treasure boxes. That was how I met my Prince Charming foe. Foe saved my life like a straight up dope champion. I'd never have even met such a hero if I hadn't gotten caught. If we all get caught by a bad guy, then the loves of our lives will show up and save us. Doesn't that sound great? Man, I love living in a video game. That's a bad lesson. These are getting worse. Melissa, never forget the generosity of Foe. They saved you and accepted no reward. Yeah, but Daddy, I want a rich, handsome man to sweep me off my feet, and men don't get rich unless they ask for heaping rewards after saving damsels in distress. Come now, daughter, don't speak like that. A person's wealth has nothing to do with their quality. In fact, some willing to refuse greater wealth must be a good person. Yeah, but Daddy, I want a rich, handsome man to sweep me off my feet. You already said that. Melissa, will you ever learn? No. Pew! Wow, she's fast. Funny line of dialogue about kids. Oh, the elf. Elder Drizzy, I must ask you a question. Ask away, friend. What would we have done if not for Foe? Would we have just suffered endlessly, let our ships keep crashing, stop sailing altogether? Calm yourself. Of course we would have done something. But what? We hadn't done anything. We never did anything. Foe just kind of showed up one day and did our work for us. Yeah, I guess that is how it went down. We coerced them into it by not giving them a ship to continue their quest unless they helped us. Does that mean we are the real villains? We are the real obstacles to the heroes saving the world? We aren't just innocent, peaceful civilians? Hey, calm down, friend. You can't be having an existential crisis. You don't even have a name, man. But I have feelings and they matter. You're right. People's feelings and emotions should be heard and responded to. Let's follow Foe's example and figure out how we can be the heroes next time. So much closure. Whose boat be that? What's this? Unbelievable! It's Neptune, the mythical sea beast. I've been searching for this monster my whole life. I never once thought I'd actually find it. Wait a minute. Neptune's already been slain? Oh, I feel so much shame. Why couldn't I have found the creature first? Well, the life water Foe gave me certainly worked on the flowers at least. Oh, wow. Jeez, it worked way too well. They're a weed. Look how happy the kids are. They're allergic. They're screaming and rolling on the floor and playing. Ha! He-ya! I will train here forever, as long as it takes. One day I will be powerful enough to defeat Foe. Meow. Oh no, the cats must have heard me. I need to train more quietly. I don't trust these paintings. I know they're watching me. By the way, is someone watching you? Yes, you, person playing the game. Turn around. I'll wait. Boo. Meow. What's this? I feel strange. He died a horrible death. I have become a man again. Yes, the curse is lifted. Dang it, I wish I hadn't let Foe take all the treasure here. Now would have been the perfect time to have claimed them for myself. This is the middle of the grind dungeon I used. Well, I guess I should be back to Cattington now. Show me Cattington. No? Listen up, warriors. There's only one person who's ever cleared the final stage of the Colosseum. Foe. They are the only person who ever defeated the dangerous, the mythical, the powerful, epic slime. Yes? Wait, what? They defeated a slime? That's nothing special about that. No, listen, it wasn't just any slime. It was an epic slime. A one-of-a-kind, super dangerous enemy. Boo, you're a sham. There are no real monsters here. I bet Foe never even came here. Fine, be that way. I can't wait to watch you all get destroyed by the epic slime. Foe will soon laugh at your corpses. I keep hitting the microphone. What's with me today? Hey, do you remember Foe? Yeah, of course I do. They defeated Jedediah, the ghost captain, and freed our souls. You'll never believe what just happened. Oh yeah? Try me. Foe just beat the game. What? But I thought that was impossible. Me too, but Foe did it. They beat Elvis and Jedediah. Fused. How crazy is that? Totally cray-cray. Nothing in the universe is harder than that boss battle. Congratulations, Foe. You the best, Foe. Now you can brag to all of your friends. Here lies Jedediah. He was evil, but I tried to show him mercy anyway. I told him we didn't have to fight to the death. If only he had listened to me, perhaps he could have been alive till today, helping the world instead of hurting it. The least we could do was give him a decent burial, and reflect on the nature of peace and the tragic ways in which we are forced to bring it about. Death isn't something to take lightly. Do 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 do. Whoa, his first name's Michael. For some reason, I mean, I knew this before, but for some reason I thought your first name was actually Squirrel for a while. Oh, other people actually helped out on this. Then I'm not impressed anymore. Alright, Sukura 1 and 2. I don't know that one. Enterbrain. Good music. I like music a lot. GXSCC. Interesting. Oh, Enterbrain, I see. They make RPG Maker, and I guess I assume that comes with this music, perhaps. Cool. The font's good too. Yeah, it says a lot of good stuff. Good job, guys. Go Team Venture. So love others, love yourself. I think I'm going to derp around a little bit more in the game because I feel like I missed some stuff. At the very least, I'd like to give 8 secrets completed out of 15. What's a secret? Does that mean the little shops? Well, I'd like to find the airship and the last skull medallion. So I'm going to spend some time trying that. I am not guaranteeing. Oh, great. What's that? But, haha, but. I just beat the game. There's another portal here. What does this mean? Go away, Barton. Yes, foe, there's another world, and it's the most bizarre world you could ever imagine. And it is the world where I am from. My name is not really Barton. I'm not really a fighter. I couldn't fight anyone to save my life. My name is Shakezilla. My name is really actually... My name is Michael Squirrel. Holy crap, fourth wall, eat the floor. I am the guy who made this game. Oh, I guess that explains a lot. Oh. That's how you knew all about Zed and his brother and Elvis and me. Yeah, that's the reason why. However, there are still some unsolved mysteries as well as new adventures to be had. That new portal leads to the craziest, zaniest world yet, and it's the most fun world too. Ooh, it's gigantic. It's wild, and it's basically doubles the length of the game. Holy crap. You up for the challenge? Hell yeah, I am. Good. I'll see you there. Right now, it would probably be a good time to save the game. Yeah, you friggin' think so? Real genius there, foe. So, I'm gonna take a break. I will step that portal. I will step through that portal on camera. I'm going to run around here a bit more. I don't know if I expect the last skull medallion to be here or in the other world. So I'm gonna spend some time exploring World 2 for just missed stuff. I am 100% certain after exploring I will still have missed stuff, but hopefully I will have missed less stuff like friggin' this. See, I'm on fire, man. Sharktopus spellbook. Oh, that's awesome. I wonder if this has good graphics. I should just learn one just to see what it looks like. So I'm not gonna record any of that wandering stuff, but I will give you a verbal recap. I will also show you, if I find it, excuse me, where the last skull medallion is, but then we'll pick up when I step through this portal. And then depending upon what's in the portal, we'll see how much content I make from that. I definitely intend to play the portal fully, but I may edit it heavily, depending upon how much of the game is narrative and how much of it is like dungeons and fighting, because the dungeons and fighting are the bits that I have a hard time talking over and keeping it fresh and new, and it's repeating myself all the time. So if you have any input on what exactly you'd like to see me do or what form you want to take, I will take that under advisement. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys liked and are liking this game as much as I am, and I will see you in the next episode. Signature catchphrase.